guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you probably read from the description, today's video is a September wrap up and just a little bit, I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet, but I want to show you some new books I have gotten that I'm really excited about, and they're all really like beautiful books, which I'm even more excited about, but they were sent to me by publishers and I just really want to show them to you guys. This isn't really a haul, it's just kind of a haul of like 3 books that I just want to show you now because I'm excited about them. So for the month of December, I read 5 books, this is them here. So I'm going to talk about all these books individually, and then we are going to go through the new books I have gotten from publishers. They were sent to me, so I am yet to open them. So I'm going to be opening them with you guys as well, which is exciting. So the first book, let's start first things first anyway. The first book I read in September was Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick. So if you don't know who Anna Kendrick is, she is an actress. She is one of the stars of Pitch Perfect. My first time I saw Anna Kendrick was in the Twilight series. But this is just basically talking about her life from when she was a child up until now, and I loved this. She is so charming, she is so witty, she's just a brilliant writer as well. Like, she has so much talent. This book was a quick read for me. It is, let me see, 271 pages. The writing's pretty big on the pages, so it didn't take me that long to get through, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was one that I always just wanted to sit down and read. I was just like, okay, I want to go read my book now, which is great. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I would give it, trying to think, 4 to 5 stars, I think. I don't want to give it 5 because I do definitely have a 5-star book this month. Also, this month, 3 of the books out of the 5 I didn't enjoy. So for that, I don't want you to think that I'm like negative or anything, because I'm not. But this one, yeah, 4 out of 5, because we do have a 5 out of 5 book this month. So I want to set this one at 4 out of 5, maybe 4.5. 4. So next we have, this is Kingsley Amis' Lucky Jim. So this is a modern classic. This is one of the Penguin copies. It's quite a nice copy of the book. But yeah, so basically the story of Lucky Jim. Lucky Jim is a junior professor in a university in England, and he really wants to get published in a academic journal so he can become a fully fledged professor next semester and hold his own lectures and everything. So this story just isn't for me. I don't know why I ever get classics, because it's not like to say that I don't enjoy all classics. Obviously I love classics. Romeo and Juliet is like my favourite, but I think this just wasn't a book for me. It's like real like English posh people, don't take me up wrong in that, English like posh people funniness, which it's just not my kind of funniness, you know, my kind of humour. It just kind of went over my head. I understood what this book was going for. I just didn't enjoy it. If you do like really well written classics, then also, I mean, this was written in the 50s, but it still has humour, which is very unusual for things written in the 50s. But yeah, if you like something with that description, you know, humour, a classic, really well written, I would definitely give this one a go. But unfortunately, my rating is 1 out of 5 stars. I'm sorry, I just hated the storyline. Give it a go. So next we have The Ones Who Disappeared by Zana Fralian. I always struggle to say her name. Fralian, I'm not sure. Anyway. So, The Ones Who Disappeared is about 3 kids who have got into human trafficking because the country they are from is so war-torn that they had to escape, and then they were taken in by this man, Orlando, who promised to look after them, but obviously it was at a cost. So basically, the story is that they have disappeared from the place they're from, but the place they're from has disappeared as well. It is completely gone. And it's about these 3 kids just trying to survive in the world. It's a sad one. And it's really well written again. I mean, it's a Carnegie Medal shortlist author. So Zana Frelian is an amazing author. She wrote this book amazingly. It just, again, I found the story was just kind of lacking. I feel like they could have gone so many different directions with this book, and it could have been a really, really amazing read, but the story was just lackluster. I feel like they tried to go in a magical direction as well, which was totally unexpected completely, and just, in my opinion, didn't fit into the book at all. So yeah, this one unfortunately gets a 2.5 out of 5 stars for me. I did respect the writing, I respected the idea, I respected the whole idea of talking about human trafficking of children in a YA novel. I mean, it's an amazing way to look at things, but the story just lacked. I feel like it could have been, you could have gone for a really simple story here and it could have been really impactful. But I feel like it just missed the mark slightly, which is a pity because I had high hopes for this. But yeah, anywho. So next we have my 5 out of 5 star read this month, which was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. If you are thinking, should I get in the hype train with this book? Will I just leave it out, you know, like whatever? Don't. Get it, read it, love it, enjoy it. I'm obsessed with this book. It has taken the top spot of my favourite book. I absolutely love this. If by some way you don't know what this book is about, it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, which, like, it's very loosely a Beauty and the Beast retelling, you know what I mean? I mean, it kind of sticks to the story, but not really. When I heard originally that this was a Beauty and the Beast retelling, I was like, no, I don't want to do a whole Disney Beauty and the Beast thing. I want something a little bit different to that, but it totally was. And when I was reading this, a lot of the times I forgot that it was a Beauty and the Beast retelling, so I kind of probably should have expected what was going to happen closer to the end, but I just didn't, but which made the book a lot better as well. I don't want to say anything else about it, only that it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, because I don't want to ruin the magic. I just really, really recommend that you read this. It is amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5. Lastly now as well, for the month, we had The Feed. This is by Nick Clark Window. It is a, guess you'd call it a dystopian. It's not YA, it is adult fiction. So basically what has happened, the world, everyone has now a feed in their brain, which is basically like having Facebook, the entire internet, everything into your brain to log on. It doesn't look like you're doing anything, it just looks like you're staring into space, and that is you on the feed. You can see it in front of your eyes. The whole world is on the feed. People very rarely talk to each other anymore. They just communicate through the feed. And when I heard this as an idea for a book, I was like, yes, this is an amazing book. Absolutely love the idea. Amazing. So then one day the feed goes down. And it goes into kind of a post-apocalyptic scenario, which, yeah, it's like, when I talk about the idea of this book, I actually get excited because it's an absolutely brilliant idea, but I just didn't enjoy the book. It, for me, is, again, maybe a 2.5 star read out of 5, but yeah, it just wasn't for me. The storyline was so slow. And when I read the back of the book, like when I read the synopsis of this, it kind of pretty much told me what is going to happen in the book, even though that doesn't happen until like so far into it. So you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for this thing to happen, and it just takes so long, and it's so long-winded, and then when it does happen, the book's almost over, and no. Now this book doesn't come out until the 25th of the 1st, 2018, so this was a proof that I got from work. The publisher is Headline, so thank you so much for the publishers of this book. I really enjoy getting proofs and reading them, but my opinions will always be honest, and didn't love this one. So now I excitedly want to do the unboxing with you guys. I'm so excited. So this is the first one. I don't want to show you guys my address, but yeah, so we're gonna rip into this. Oh, there's a sticker on it. It says, "Don't tell me to act rational. #genuine fraud." So you guys can guess what book this is in here. So first of all, in here we have these two little leaflets that say "Genuine Fraud, E. Lockhart, 7th December 2017, Hotkey Books." And on the back, they both have different backs on them. One says, "She reinvented herself with powders, creams and glosses." Sounds like me. But yeah, I like that. And then the other one says, "Nothing but trouble and proud of it." So these are actually lovely. I really like these. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I like them. And next in here we have the book. Let's see it. Ta-da! Genuine Fraud, and it's in a nice buttery cover as well. Oh, it is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, and there's a bookmark in here as well. So cute. Don't tell me to act rational. That is gorgeous. And as far as I know, this book is signed as well. Yes, it is. So E. Lockhart herself has signed it. So it says, "You be the judge. Yo, E. Lockhart, 8th and 20th. That is so cute. I love it. Oh my god, this is a gorgeous book. Let me see if there's anything under the dust jacket. It's just white, but it has this beautiful writing on the side that is in a beautiful blue colour. Really cute. Oh, that is such a nice package to get. Thank you so much, Hotkey Books. I absolutely love it. Where I work in a Waterstones in Ireland, which is just a bookshop. But we can request proofs from companies, which is I always find really exciting. So I did request this, but I didn't know it was going to come as beautiful as it did. So that's really exciting. So next in another parcel, cover the address. Is this the parcel we have? I have like parcel in my hair. Let's see what this one is. Oh, there's a little leaflet in here as well. Hope is your only thing. What's this now? Hope's your only wing. Oh, this is like a book. 3rd of May 2018. Okay, so it's like a chapter sampler by Rutengo Tavangari. That's just mean to maybe pronounce her name. But yeah, it's like a chapter sampler. For 15-year-old Shimi, so struggling with grief and bewilderment following her father's death, hope is nothing but a leap into endless darkness. For her new friend, battling problems of her own, hope is the only reason to keep fighting. Whoa, this sounds good. I'm excited to read this little chapter sampler. I love when they send me those so I can get a feel for the book. Now, the actual book that was in the parcel is The Red Ribbon by Lucy Adlington. Every dress she makes could mean the difference between life and death. So, I don't remember what the synopsis of this was, but I did ask for it, so I must have liked the synopsis of it. Let me just read it to you guys. As 14-year-old Ella begins her first day working at Birchwood, she steps into a world of skills, seams, buttons, lace and ribbons. Ella is a dressmaker, but this is no ordinary sewing workshop. Hers are no ordinary clients. Every dress she makes could mean the difference between life and death. This room, this place, this world is all about survival. That sounds amazing. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this now. And like the pages are really beautiful in it. Like it has like ribbons across the pages and scissors and stuff. That is really cute. And look, like pins, and that is gorgeous. And we have the author as well at the back, Lucy Adlington. Beautiful. Again, there's nothing underneath the dust jacket, just a red cover, but it does have that on the side, just red ribbon and a little button. So that is so cute. Thank you so much again, Hotkey Books. This is amazing. Yeah, and underneath as well, that is gorgeous. Amazing. So the last book I want to show you guys, I'm actually really excited about. I requested this book as well, and when it came, we didn't have any of these in our store. We already had the book, we didn't have any of these copies. This is the most beautiful thing in the world. This is the new Stephen King and Owen King monster of a book called Sleeping Beauties. But guys, look at the inside of this. Look at under the dust jacket. Look at the fox. Look at the writing. Look at it, guys. Look how beautiful it is. And it's so big. And the dust jacket is so buttery. And I just love it so much. But you guys probably don't care, but I just love it. It's so beautiful. I was so excited. But yeah. So there are all the books I have gotten recently, and that was my wrap up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any requests for future videos or anything like that, please just leave them down below. Please like, subscribe, it would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, bye!